Hello everyone, and welcome to a pros and cons of the demo for the video game Backrooms Stories on Not Now Mom, I'm Gaming. These are short videos featuring gameplay clips or screenshots so as not to show too much in the spoiler department. Links to this review are in the description below. Let the reviewing begin. Pros. Backrooms without the survival horror. Honestly, I really like how they've chosen to write the Backrooms into a visual novel, because while I know some of them have a survival horror aspect to them with something chasing you, I don't know if that's the case with all of them. That being said, I really want to try the Backrooms game that features the different pools, but I have some phobia issues that kind of stop me. One of the stories that you can read within the demo is one with the pools, and I actually really like the concept. It's less anxiety-inducing for sure, going with just regular images that depict the backroom setting and then choices that you can make that lead to either one end or another. This way you're sort of in control of what happens instead of what the game wants out of you, which I can only assume is crippling anxiety in a place you can't escape from. Cons. Several stories for a demo. You wouldn't think this would be a con, but given the fact that this is a demo, having 5 stories to read, plus they have multiple endings depending on the choices you make, makes for a longer demo with kinda no surprises as to what the future of the game might bring. I mean, 5 different backroom stories on a demo. How many stories do they actually plan for the full release? I didn't even think there were a ton of Backrooms games to begin with, but maybe I'm wrong. I think it would have been so much better if you were able to choose which story you wanted to progress through, then once it's done, the other stories were locked out. That way you'd have your choice on the one that sounds the most interesting to you, and you get an idea of what the game's going for with its future stories. And that's the end of our pros and cons review of the demo for the game Backrooms Stories. Thanks for watching everyone, and don't get in too much trouble when you say, "Not now, Mom, I'm gaming."